Hi, I'm Barry. Right, we've got one coat on the ceiling, that's our mist coat. Then on the skirting boards, we've got our knotting and then our primer. So while we're waiting for those to dry, we may as well get a coat on the walls. That's going to be our mist coat again. So on one of our previous videos, you saw how we prepared the paint and we thinned it by 10%. Again, we've done the same system, decanted it into there, thinned it down, and then decanted it into here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut a straight line. And you don't necessarily have to do this on the first time around, you can get quite close to it. But in terms of practice and in you improving your skills, just watch these videos and see how I actually do it. All right. Danny doesn't know I've got this new brush, okay? And it's quite difficult to cut in with a brand new brush, but I'm going to show you, again, these techniques. It's never been used before, and I'll show you how easy it actually is. So, as you can see in here, and what I might do is I might see if I can persuade him to give one of these away. Or this particular one anyway. Okay, right, so it's got this sleeve on it, as you can see, brand new out of the packet. Okay, and I've made some of these brushes and I know that none of the bristles are going to fall out. Okay, it's not one of those type of brushes. So again, we'll work our brush in. Okay, using only one side of the kettle. And then I'm going to work left to right around the room and get that perfectly straight line without using any masking tape, okay? As painters and decorators, it's very, very rare that we actually do use masking tape. We haven't got time and we're just going to get it straight away, okay? So again, if you're using any access equipment, make sure you read the manufacturer's instructions, make sure you work safely. We've got a 2.5 inch brush, okay? Now, people only use this little part of the bristle, okay? We're going to use the full width of it. Now then, I'll put my glasses on for this one. Okay. Right, so let's get our brush. And again, this is what the DIYers do, and it always looks a bit bumpy and never crisp and neat. This is what we're after. So they get their brush, charge it up. Oh, what they do is they wipe this bit off first. Okay, so they're not putting any paint on, and then they get their brush and they try and paint it like this. And again, as you can see, they're only using this little part. Oops. Right, so this is how painters and decorators do it. All right, dip your brush in, tap, tap, side to side, as discussed before. Again, we get paid for putting paint on. Now this is going to help the bristles flow across. Ready? So I'm going to put a layer of paint on first. Okay, a bit more. Now again, that's going to help my bristles flow. Again, tap, tap, side to side. Now this is the best bit. Okay, watch this. You see how much paint I've got on the bristles there? Now then, if I bounce the bristles, or the filaments, it brings the paint to the front. See it? And I'll do a few of these so you can see it again when I do it a bit quicker. So bounce them, pull them to the top of the ceiling line, pull it straight away across. Okay, then you can come back the other way. Bounce the bristles, see the paint coming to the front, put it to the ceiling line, just pull it straight the way across. Now I am doing it dead slow, so you can see it. And again then, you see it's just a little bit thin there, put some paint on, okay, and then gently lay it off. Okay, so just do this one over here, pull it across. See, what's this? Bounce the bristles, pull it up. Excess out the brush, and then we just lay it off nicely. Let's do the next one. Don't move your steps with the paint on the top. Okay, so again, same process. Put some paint on, and don't forget this is a brand new brush. Put some paint on. Again, it helps the bristles flow. See the amount of paint that I've got at the front there? Bounce the bristles, bring it to the front, push it to the top, slide it across. And you'll feel when it's not, when you're running out of paint. Okay, come back from the other side. Bounce the bristles, pull it to the top, pull it straight across. If that sort of happens, then go back again the other way. Bounce the bristles. Bounce the bristles. Excess out. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on and do the rest of the rim. While I'm up on the top of the steps, cutting in the tops, we always bring in down to about this level, and it just saves getting up and down the step ladders all the time or off your hop up. Okay. So again, put a brush full of paint on, bounce the bristles, put it across, nice and easy. And again, I always just fill the corners in just a little bit just to help you out with the rolling. You can see the way I can get into the corners of this brush. I don't need to use a small one. Okay, and then just this little bit. And I'm going to do this one without looking. Okay, so take my glasses off, show you how easy it actually is. I can't see now. Okay, ready? So, brush full of paint on, bounce the bristles, put it to the ceiling line. I'm going to look away. So that's the tops done.